Hi everyone, Cendril here, along with Knight.
Hello everybody, Nice Clark, aka FinFed Dragon here.
And welcome back to Dead Effect 2, where there can only be one. Seek and destroy Bielic's super soldier. Right now, Bielik has only one ace in his sleeve. Up his sleeve. Not in his sleeve. Up his sleeve. His newest flying soldier. If you manage to kill his monster, he'll have to hide, and we'll have time to secure the ship.
This sounds very last level-ish.
It does. This could be it. Like, I think so. Chapter 20. That makes sense. 20 chapters. It's even. Find Commander Decimus.
Decimus.
Yeah.
Ammo over here.
I heard that.
Microchip. Shoot you in the... There you go. Alright. Hi! No. No, you don't see anything. There's no target here.
Have to kill that super soldier. Oh, yay! Watch out, ninjas. We're 1 of 5.
I just realized I don't have any grenades.
Yeah, I don't know. My grenades got unequipped as well. I put them back on. I don't know what the deal with that was.
Unless they're just not. We can't have them for this level. Or something.
No, I have them. I had to re-equip them. I don't know why they just unequipped.
Yeah, but you don't have them for this level right now, correct? Oh. Huh. Okay, answers that. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what. Oh crap!
Because I saw they got put off,
yeah,
but I don't know why, and so I re-equipped them.
I mean, I can go without grenades. It's not that big of a deal, but still, it's annoying.
It is annoying.
Ooh, a fancy axe. Okay.
Money.
This is the ninja music. Where are they? Hi! No!
Ow.
I see you! You ain't ninja. I got one! I'll let my new renew ability work.
Jeez, they hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Come here.
And now that's all on a 54-second cooldown. But still, it's a way to heal without the healing station, which is it's a big deal.
Or using your medipacks.
Yeah, or using your medipacks.
Okay, I guess we go this way. I guess we just have to keep going down. Ah!
This is
teleporter.
Interesting looking. Okay.
Help! Okay. I got pulled into a teleporter. That works.
I hear them. Someone's swinging at
On
me.
You. You got him.
Yeah. Oh. I swear my bullets are bouncing off that.
My arrows are bouncing off.
That's not great. Now.
I got his attention for some reason.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Oh, he's got his fancy little pickaxe thing too.
Ah, you're lame. Oh, that's a crossbow bolt. Well, I got knocked down. Ah, an orb.
Alright.
There's an orb on a pillar. Not that that's important right now.
About to say that's releasing my worries right now.
Go to that side, and you can see it on the pillar.
Got some money. My idea of a joke is this: not who's there, my foot to your face.
It's not a good joke.
It's a terrible joke.
Yeah, come on, I got a shield too, let's go. Uh-oh, that's out of ammo. That's a problem.
You know what? Okay, why aren't you using your special?
Okay, healing's a good idea. Let's heal.
My special is not firing, what the heck? Hitting the button. Why aren't you working? Alright, fine. Just do it the old-fashioned way.
He put a mine! You're a dick!
Yeah, he is.
Is that your idea of a joke?
This guy's a jerk. Ow. Oh, hello!
Let's go.
Oh, that's weird. My abilities weren't working there for a minute.
He may have a way to stop them.
Maybe. Which is super lame if he does.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm out.
Oh man, I stepped into a teleporter. Lame. Where am I
Oh crap,
now?
this is there's a pattern puzzle down here. Really?
Hi! He's dead. Boom!
You were killing him, I was trying to solve a puzzle locker. That works. Yay, into a teleporter.
To be continued. You finished the mission on any difficulty. Out of breath, finished the mission in 3 minutes.
Oh.
We weren't even in half that.
Nope. Glass half empty. Finish the mission with less than 50% health. Easily doable. That just sucks. Die right before the end. I almost did that a couple times.
Well, just before the end.
Right. I don't know, man. Oh!
Take these. Yay!
You got like fireworks and cheering. Thank you for playing Dead Effect 2 and for your support. To be continued. ...
Congratulations!
Oh, there's a cutscene.
Oh, okay. Is that the Dead Effect 3, basically, where we're gonna be?
That's what I was guessing. Is like Tau Ceti Dead Effect 3, but next year. When did this game come out? 2016.
That's a good question.
That's okay. No offense to developers, but when you say next year and the game's been out for a while, that doesn't help. It'd be better if you said coming 20 whatever.
Well, that's the point. Like, if the game's been out that long, then it definitely wasn't next year.
Yeah. Anyway, I was going to check, but there's no real easy way to do that right now. But yay, we finished the game! Woo! Danette, you have anything to say?
May 6th, 2016. So yeah, it's been over a year.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's fun. I think they've announced that they were working on a Dead Effect 3. I think somebody told me that. Been a while, so I'm not 100% sure on that one. But
the net, if you talk to the net, has some exposition for Tau Ceti.
Okay.
Great job, Jane. We're not finished yet, but we'll have some time for preparations now. There's nothing really important right now, but you can't just stay in bed. We need to be alert. The relief squadron will come soon. We'll use the time available to improve our base, and you must continue with your training.
What about Bielik?
We'll have to deal with him, but he's hiding. I guess he'll stay hidden until the relief squadron arrives. There are no changes to the plan. We have to gain control over the whole ship.
What then?
We'll fire up the main propulsion and continue to Tau Ceti. The ESS Meridian is a fully equipped colonization ship. And thanks to the cloning and dead effect technologies, there are so many possibilities. At Tau Ceti, we'll build something so wonderful that humans can't even imagine it. And when Tau Ceti won't be enough, there's a whole galaxy for us. For you and me. Nothing at the moment. You must train your brain
There you go.
capacity so I can activate more of your abilities.
And just because I can, I have full immortal armor now.
Oh, nice.
Just
I
because
was one piece short.
it looked like it just showed up in the shop, so I
Yep.
just picked it up. But yeah.
There you go. Now I have full immortal armor as well.
Woo! Okay, I guess final thoughts on the game, in your opinion, honey?
You first.
Okay. Very fun for a first shooter. One that I didn't hear about until when did we buy this game? It was about a year ago at this point, wasn't it?
We bought it a little while ago, yeah.
Yeah. Some parts of it, it was kind of crappy. I didn't care for the cannibal enemies at all. They're just little ankle biters, annoying. That's probably their whole point.
Yeah, well.
This game we seem to emphasize the whole 3-player co-op multiplayer bits. It didn't feel like it got reflected very well, like picking up the tablets. Cendril would pick up a tablet and it didn't show up in my thing, which was a little bit weird. You think if one picked it up, it should count for everybody, personally.
It does count for everybody. If you pick up the
Yeah, it counts, but it's not showing up in my data pad at the base.
See, that's a problem.
Yeah, see, that's a problem to me. Like, it counts on the mission, 1 or 3, 2 or 3, however many there are, but then the actual physical tablet isn't here for me to read later. So I would have to go back and pick it up myself, which can be annoying. Overall, I thought it was an enjoyable game. I'm not much for first-person shooters, despite what my channel is showing currently. It's a fun game just to kind of relax and kill time on. If you know what you're doing, if you don't care about the story, you feel like you could power through this in maybe a day or two. Yeah, I thought it was enjoyable. The characters were very nice. Minikin is probably my favorite character. Not just because of how he talked, but just he's straight to the point. I like that. The net, I guess I got a little bit more of her trust back, but clearly Bielik went off and just kind of threw us away, if you will. We were the old toy, he didn't care about us anymore, which made me sad. I like Bielik. The interactions between the characters were interesting. I guess I'm still kind of interested a little bit more on the net, but we got what we needed. She's a clone of Wagner's daughter, basically, and Bielik was the only non-augmented human in our group. So, I kind of wish I had more reason why Bielik left. Like, I wish the net didn't keep cutting us off or deleting the emails in the data pad or something. I want to know more of Bielik's reasoning for deserting us. Overall, good game. If you see it on sale, I would say catch it on a sale. But yeah, and it's all right. It's pretty good. What about you, Han?
Dead Effect 2 is a game definitely most enjoyed with friends. If you consider picking this game up, which I do suggest you do pick this game up. If it looks like fun at all, pick it up. If you like achievement hunting, definitely pick this up, because there are a ton of achievements. There are achievements just for doing stuff here in the hub world, and then basically every like the 4 awards that pop up at the end of every mission, that, oh, do this under 3 minutes, finish the stage, without using your primary weapon, etc., etc. All of those, each one of those is a Steam achievement. So if you like going for achievements, this game definitely has you covered. I like the range of weapons. I would like even more weapons. Just some of the looks are the same, like the Helion Supernova and that other one that I used, where they look the same but they were completely different. So don't go by the look of the weapon, you need to go by what it says. So like the W&W, Phoenix, go by the first thing, Anomaly, Hyperion, the Ifris bow, so Ifris. That's what you need to go by. Oracle. So like, for example, my weapon, the Helion, is what you need to go by. The second name is kind of like its grade or whatever, like as you level up. That way you can, other than it just being level 15, it's the Helion Supernova, to make it sound fancier. But that first thing is what you need to go by. When it comes to abilities,
Do you want to learn something new?
because you can only equip 2 abilities, I think there's an okay amount. I would have liked the characters to be more differentiated, other than just that one class ability. I would have liked if these class abilities only you got, and the other current characters couldn't get them at all, other than just the one. Now that one is super powerful, but I would like to only have gotten that one. Having passes is nice. I really like that. That's what it's with the abilities. The gear is nice. There's an upgrade progression you can easily tell with the gear. Like you kind of saw as we played through, especially at the beginning of the game, I kind of knew what I wanted to go for. I was like, okay, at this level I want to buy this. At this level I want to buy this. I know this is coming up, so I'm not going to buy anything right now, because different things unlock at different levels. So when you know the game a little bit, it definitely helps you there. The biggest selling point for this game is how much there is to do. If you want a game that you just want to play with your friends and just waste a bunch of time on, play for a long time, you can definitely get a lot of hours out of Dead Effect 2. Not just the story, which, like Knight said, you could probably knock out in a day, 2, if you just really ran through it, didn't care about finding orbs, just ran through the stages. You get through it pretty fast. But then there's all the generic missions, there's the biohazard mode, there's survival, there's the lone wolf missions, which didn't show off because you played them alone, and where you go after soldiers. And then there's the few infestation missions where you fight the boss at the end, which is just a clone of the bosses in the other stages, but they'll be leveled up and it can cause some damage. There's all the side tasks to do. Like this heavy weapon training I have. 25% heavy gun reload speed. Kill 20 boss enemies with a heavy weapon on hard. Like, the things become really difficult to do. So if you're trying to go for everything, the game could keep you easily occupied. We didn't get the ultimate weapon. You have to reach.
I didn't get ultimate anything.
You have to reach the max level for the. You have to reach max level, which I believe is 20, for ultimate weapons to start showing up, and then custom made equipment. You have to find. You have to find the parts, which is cool. And then you customize it with the codexes. I didn't do much with the codexes in the playthrough, but there are some really cool ones, especially for the weapons that Minikin has. There is a lot to Dead Effect 2. They could definitely keep you occupied for many hours and just have a lot of fun. Also, the game isn't that expensive. It's... I'm going to pull up Steam real quick.
While he's doing that, but like he's saying, a lot of replayability in this game. You will definitely get your money worth. If you're the achievement hunter person, for sure.
Huh. They have made a VR version.
Oh dear.
Playing this in VR can be pretty cool if you have a VR headset. That's interesting. Playing this in VR could be really cool. Depending on how it played and how it moved. The idea could be neat. I don't have a VR headset, so I couldn't tell you. But if you like Dead Effect, I think it'd be really cool as a VR game. It's got very positive reviews so far, 92% out of 191 reviews. So cool stuff. The VR, if you have VR, it's $20 for the VR version. So that's neat. For the base version of Dead Effect 2, it is $12. Yeah, it's $12. Not on sale, it's $12. So, if that sounds like a good price to you, pick it up. Have your friends pick it up. It's 3 players, so bring 2 of your buddies. And have fun with it. It's only 3 players.
We didn't show off Gunner because we didn't have a third person, so...
Yeah. But you can catch it during a sale. It'll be even cheaper. I think it's a really fun co-op shooter. You just don't take it very seriously. It's just something to kill some time. You just want to kill some zombies. You can do that. You can do that here and get I think get a lot of playtime out of Dead Effect 2, which is really nice. The game does have bugs. The game is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Like, some of the co-op stuff it doesn't work well, which is really sad. But overall, it's a really fun just co-op shooter. Just kill some zombies. You got, like I said, a ton of modes, a ton of side quests. If you are a collector type person, finding and shooting all the orbs, finding all the tablets, getting all achievements. There's a lot here. And we're not even, like I said, we're not even max level. Max level is 20. You have that to look forward to, the ultimate weapons to look forward to. There's still a lot we didn't show off. It's just one of those games you're talking with your friends one night, you're on the computer, you're on Skype, Discord, whatever. Talking with your friends, be like, what do you want to do? I don't know. Want to play some Dead Effect 2? Sure.
Just have fun, shoot zombies, go achievement hunting.
Yeah, it'd be like, you want to go after this achievement? I was like, sure. And it's just something you could just load up and just kill a couple of hours with friends.
I don't know if we mentioned this, but on the survival and biohazard mode, his survival biohazard missions are different from mine. But we did confirm that the host can choose whichever mission and it will count. So,
well, let me clarify what my girlfriend is saying. You have to. So if she has a mission for survival beta labs, for example, if I make a beta labs game and she's in it, she'll get credit for it. But if I'm not on beta labs, that's not where mine is, I don't get credit because that's not where my mission is. So it'd have been nice if they went in order. It's nice that there's randomness to it, but at the same time, if you want to do them with friends, instead of running survival 3 times, you're going to run it 9 times. 3 for each of you. So
unless you somehow get lucky and someone has the same mission you do.
Right. So that's a little bit of a bummer. but
Like the-
you can still play them with your friends. You'll just have to run more than what you think.
You can still have fun burning an afternoon on this game for sure.
Yeah. And that's why I wanted to show this game off to all of you, not just for the story, but to show you it's just fun to play. Like it's just a game that I could see myself going back to just in my own time, like 4 months from now. You know, it'd be like I don't know what I want to play, and I don't feel like playing the new game that's out, whatever it is at that time. Let's see, 6 months from now. I haven't got Shadow of Mordor, or I haven't got Shadow of War in from Gamefly yet, and be like, oh, I don't have anything else I really want to play right now. I might just load up Dead Effect 2 and just shoot some zombies. It's just one of those games where you could end up just killing a couple of hours on it. It's easy to load up. It's easy to play. The controls are, very basic first-person shooter controls. So, $12. Definitely consider picking it up if you like first-person shooters. You like shooting zombies. You're looking for. There's not that many co-op games, sadly, compared to every other genre. Like co-op is kind of. There's not a lot compared to other genres. You're looking for a co-op shooter to play with your friends. Play with your friends every once in a while. You're all looking for something to play together. Consider Dead Effect 2. I think you'll have a lot of fun. You have any other thoughts?
No, like you said, the game is good for multiplayer when it does multiplayer right, but when it does it wrong, it shows pretty blatantly. But yeah, like you said, it's a good game. You can load it up, shoot some zombies. Maybe you just had a bad day at work, bad day at school, or you're just bored because it's summer.
Yeah, you got a lot of time. You don't have a lot of games to play.
Yeah, and it's relatively cheap, so.
Yeah, it's relatively cheap. $12. Again, not on sale. It's
correct.
$12.
This is the full price.
Full price, $12. $20 if you want VR. If you have VR, maybe you just don't have a lot of games. This could be, one to play with your friends.
Yes. But that's
So-
about it for me, I think.
Yeah, just a cheap, fun game to play. It's not AAA, it shows, but doesn't matter. It's fun to play. Like I said, $12 on Steam. Looking for a co-op shooter? Definitely consider this one. And especially if you go achievement hunting and things like that, you can get a lot of playtime out of this. Thank you all very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you had a lot of fun with this co-op project. We may have 1 or 2 more up our sleeves, or as the game put it, in our sleeves, to
A couple of typos here.
yeah, a couple of typos to show off to all of you. Overall, Badfly Interactive, really good job on the game. It's just fun to play, and if you did enjoy this playthrough, please consider liking the videos, subscribing to the channel. Those would really help out. I'd really appreciate it. And become part of the community here. For the most part, people on my channel are super nice. They like to engage in comments. And we just have a positive, fun time here. It's all about just smiling and laughing and having fun.
And if you found my side and not Cendril's side somehow, go over there. This is his thing. I'm doing this for fun. He's he's doing this more professionally.
So there you go. And if you do feel so inclined, please click the links below to my PayPal and Patreon. If you do feel so inclined, it would be greatly appreciated. It would help me to bring you even more content to the channel. Until whatever project we come out with next. Like I said, we'll have 1, maybe 2 more co-op projects up our sleeves that should be a lot of fun. And as always, feel free to leave a comment. Tell us what you thought about the game. Tell us what you thought about the co-op, the gameplay, whatever. If you liked us having a co-op series together. If you did, let us know. It'll let us know to keep doing this. If you enjoyed it, then we can take some time to do even more co-op stuff, and just be a lot of fun. And one last thing before we say goodbye to Dead Effect. You can buy the consumables, like the parts and things you need, but just know they cost a ridiculous amount of cash. Like 500k for the micro manipulator, 500k for the microchip. You're going to need to find them on the stage, more than likely.
If you're getting really frustrated, that's the only reason you should buy them.
Also, there's Loot Booster, which for 1 hour you get a increase to finding loot, and an EXP booster for 1 hour you get double EXP. Things that I never bought, but that are there. They cost a lot of money though. Now, toward the end, especially if you're level 20, well, you won't need the EXP booster anyway anymore. Buy these early because they're cheap. They go up in price as your level goes up. Same with all the consumables. So buy them early because they're cheaper then. And then if you want to make that investment, and then you can have them for later. They're not really necessary, I feel, but they are there for you to use. I wanted to point those out. So that will do it for Dead Effect 2. Again, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you had a lot of fun. So for Night,
I've been NASCAR. I'll see y'all next time.
I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.